Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Falcon and Winter Soldier being nothing like WandaVision. Before we start, I want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. With that being said, let's get right into it. So the good news for any Marvel Cinematic Universe fan feeling exhausted by the onslaught of fan theories generated across the 9-episode run of WandaVision, it appears the Falcon and Winter Soldier, the next MCU series debuting on Disney+, isn't going to function the same way. The mystery box structure of WandaVision fueled such an obsession with fan theories. Mephisto, anyone? That series director Matt Shakman came forward ahead of the finale to warn fans they would be disappointed by the ending, as it did not play into the many circulating theories online.
Thanks.
For Mark Spellman, the creator of and head writer on The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, fan theories won't be an issue for the series, as his show is a buddy two-hander and not a narrative mystery. The thing about buddy two-handers, if you've seen any of them, is there's not really a mystery to them, Spellman told Inverse. They're all character first, they're all about the emotion and connection, or lack of connection between characters. And that's something I do as a writer, and it's something that the genre wants. As amazing as WandaVision was, this is an antithesis in every single way. They both may be Marvel's follow-up to Avengers Endgame, but WandaVision and The Falcon and the Winter Soldier could not be more different. One is a trippy, witchy, magical trip through sitcom history, and the other is a much simpler action thriller, and yet somehow they exist in the same universe. It's all, as star Sebastian Stan tells E! News, to the credit of Kevin Feige and the geniuses at Marvel. They're always trying to give you something different and keep you on the edge of your seat, he says, and honour what's happened, but keep it different, keep it new. Stan stars as Bucky Barnes, aka the Winter Soldier, alongside Anthony Mackie as Sam Falcon Wilson in the new series, which launches this Friday. They're an unlikely duo who team up to face off against a terrorist group, all while trying to work through their own issues that have arisen after the events of Avengers Infinity War and Endgame. Being erased for 5 years is really hard, as it turns out. While WandaVision fans went crazy with the fan theories and the mystery solving, don't expect the same kind of thing to happen here. This is a lot more about the ass kicking than the hexing, like a typical Marvel movie, but way more time for character development. They're not comparable, Stan says of the two shows. It's the same universe, but we're a very different show. We're much more grounded, and I think our tone is different. It actually feels very real to the world as we know it. So what is The Falcon and the Winter Soldier? It's an action-packed thriller, Mackie says. It's still in the vein of the Captain America series, but it's the two of us. It's a show that has suspense. It's a show that has, major broad action events, but also quite storytelling character moments. So it's definitely still in the vein of Captain America, but a wildly more in-depth look at the characters instead of a 2-hour movie.
Look, that's not the point. These guys aren't magical. Alright? They use brute force, just like you. The incredibly annoying guy in front of me with the staring problem.
I'm coming with you.
No, you're not.
All that said, the show is still likely to drive you back to the comics, or at least the comic wiki pages, for some context. For example, the terrorist group that the team is facing is called the Flag Smashers, taken from a supervillain called the Flag Smasher. In the comics, this villain is a symbol for anti-patriotism, the opposite of Captain America, but this iteration is a little different and has to do with the blip. That's the in-universe name for when Thanos wiped out half the universe in Infinity War, and then half the universe was brought back 5 years later in Endgame. Both Sam and Bucky got erased during the blip, and it turns out there's a lot of fallout beyond what we've seen from just Spider-Man Far From Home and WandaVision. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier premieres tomorrow on Disney+. Stay tuned for more from Mackie and Stan. And that's all for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so you never miss another amazing video from us. Until next time.